saw, dude. What? I don't understand. In your yard? Ellie, please tell me you're gonna make a new Huntress character with me and play the game with me. You're the only friend I have that plays PoE. So, having spear abilities, bro, I can only get so erect. And apparently, it's really good. Like, people are loving it in terms of just the play style. It's not OP, it's just fun to play. I think so, yeah, April 4th. Apparently, I'm just excited for new content. I haven't touched that game. That and just reworks and other balances. I turned it on and played it yesterday just to fuck around, just do one map. Bro, you know how many goddamn rifts were in it? I had almost 7. And you know what? I died on the last one. Because something froze me and I was stuck forever. And I died. I don't use my attribute monk. He's not, I didn't have the time and the resources to put into him to make him actually high tier. He was fun to play, but he's on a console, it just didn't work. So I gave up on that. My first one was perfect. So I just play that. But it's just one of those things where like the game does feel and run better, but it's still endgame is still cancer. And they said they're changing endgame mechanics, so yeah, I assume they're just doing it like the endgame bosses. Yeah, like attempts. Same. I haven't watched anything. I want it to all be a surprise. No, not like that. I meant just like I'll just get more hyped if I just watch it. I'd rather not. Yeah, maybe. In the work jam? Yeah. Oof. No, she won't, probably. Yeah, why did he respond with F? And they'll be like, yeah, Mom, F's in the chat. She'll be like, what? That's all you gotta say. F's in the chat. I don't know. That's just what this is. What F's in the chat. You're like, okay. She'll probably hit you with the like. Yeah. Oof. Oof. I'm surprised one of her sons doesn't work at the store. Whole family on payroll. I think that's why they. I think that. I wonder why they didn't give Helen both her sons, their job back. Both of them were cool. I met both of them. Second one, yeah, Cameron's really cool. He's typical, like you could just tell that he's her son. Yeah, but cool, not like an asshole. Yeah, those are the worst people.
人は私に恐れを抱いてきたものです。なのにあなた様と来たら、あの時助けた女子か。覚えておいででしたか。あの男に一体何をした。物語をお聞かせしたのですよ。
Oh shit. Oh shit, that's creepy. What the fuck? There was no way to keep her alive, or to kill her, so what the fuck? Oh no. You wanna go toe-to-toe, bitch? Let's go. You fucking ring-looking bitch. Get some. Get on it. Ghastly ghoul-looking motherfucker. Damn, that was creepy. Bing. What? I don't know what that is. Okay, is that a banned substance? Are you being for real? I have no comment. Yeah, love that I lost $20+ in each individual Apple stock I own today. That have you looked at it now? And do you also know why it went up? Mm-hmm. Because of the speculation that he will be going back to his company ownership responsibilities because of the government contract, quote unquote, that was given to him only has a time period. So unless they change that, and with other quotes from other people on the inside, either in the circle or whatever publicly, stating that he will be taking a step back soon, I mean, it all lines up. Right. I know. That's why I said that. So that's why his stock went up. Because they have an idea that maybe him going back to his normal role will stop crashing the stock. The whole thing is on purpose, Josh. Duh. You're watching America get robbed. But it doesn't matter, so. It doesn't matter, man. Sure did. Men couldn't even really talk, yeah. Well, I'm eating too much bad pussy. lived a Hollywood life, so it could go both ways. Me neither. That's what everyone says, but... Right. First one's still good, but the second one I just feel... And most content in today's day and age that's like a sequel for no reason, to me is just a bait and switch money grab. So sometimes it's soulless. But then again, people love that movie, so sometimes a movie can be a decent movie, like a good, solid just concept of a movie, even if it is tied into a fucking franchise just so it can sell tickets. Is there a montage? Hell yeah. Are there fucking dudes without shirts playing volleyball? Any scenes like that? Oh, see? Classic. Gotta have that in those movies. Good. Vapes are toxic as fuck to the youth. Designer cigarettes. God damn it. You're gonna do something. You know they make THC pouches now? I was like, you know, that might actually... Oh, Jesus Christ. What kind of world are we living in, folks? Damn, I don't know how to assassinate this guy right now. I'm attempting this with a full moon. This is not easy. I didn't know much about dipping until I had a school assignment where we had to talk to interview a smoker. And my neighbor across the cul-de-sac he dipped. And so my mom was like, all right, we'll go talk to him. Bro, I learned a lot that day. I'll tell you that. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, nothing about that seems enjoyable. And even when I tried the other ones, the non-nicotine ones from Andreas at work, Dre, I can't, it's just having it sit right there, and I just can't deal with it. Even if I got the THC patches or pouches, I don't think I could deal with it. It's just not an enjoyable place in my mouth. And then you have to spit or swallow. I don't know. THC one you probably can just swallow, but... Dude, and then I see some people just spit in the middle of the street or on the sidewalk, and it's just so gross. Cut? Yeah. Just the whole concept is crazy. I know, I think I smoke too much marijuana, honestly, and it probably affects my lungs, but who am I to know? Yeah. I know. It's useful. Vegetables, Mother Nature is always the root of all medicine. BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato. I mean, people love that shit. Right. Where are you with cherry tomatoes? Fuck like Lord Denethor and fucking Lord of the Rings. Ellie over here living like a fucking high-class citizen over here. Oh yeah, I just go to Costco to do all our shopping. Must be nice. Thought we went to Costco, man. Do I use paper plates? No. Like currently? No. That's too much waste. If I had them, I would use them. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against them. They have a great purpose. But I just think they would create too much waste. And you can only serve on them. You can't really do much else with them. So then I have to clean dishes anyway. I'll say, what? Like, damn, okay. Okay. Sounds like America's not too far off from that. You can be walking down the street coming back from a Ramadan thing, but get just kidnapped off the street and be here legally. Or be here legally and get sent to El Salvador. And good luck getting back. Okay. One person's story of one person's reality that's either fake or not is still a reality of what is actually happening nonetheless that we don't hear about. Okay. Yeah. Well, Josh, this is what happens when these types of people get enabled by the government, so. When you have people that are okay with this behavior, they get the green light to act this way. Shit, what month is it? We're in April? We're 4 months into this? 3.5? Three more fucking years if we're lucky. Like, I just wish you were being sarcastic. I don't know if that's just not something to laugh about, low-key. But why? Because it's not serious? See, it's just, that's crazy to me. Like, all the rules that govern the country that people love so much, they're willing to let go just because they have somebody that they fucking love up in office. Right. Like, you get off on the discomfort of someone else. It's a great quality to have. That's literally word for word what you just said, though, Josh. Like, that's what I'm trying to get you to realize. No. How? I didn't even say anything towards your opinion at all. Laughing at the discomfort of others is not a good quality to have. Doesn't matter what aisle you're on, that's just not a good human quality to have. And to have a whole policy, agenda, or mentality behind that one simple concept is just not appropriate. Just like liberal people do it towards hardcore conservatives. They get off when they lose. It's a win-lose. Okay, I'm not looking for a rebuttal. I'm not even arguing against you either. You literally just agreed with me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to fight either. Like, that's the idea. So, like... Sorry, man. I'm not gonna have a 401k to use. Oh, I just got an arrow to the face. No, I was off. No. Looks similar though. Val Kilmer's in Point Blank though. Point Break, yeah. It's a good movie. The original one? There's a new one? Oh, it's got fucking Keanu Reeves, Val Kilmer. I mean, it's like a classic. That's what I'm saying when they remake shit. Jesus Christ. Who the fuck greenlit that? Hey, what's the Minecraft movie rating at right now? Yeah, I think reviews are coming out, so I was wondering if it like came out. Okay, doing better than Snow White. That's good. But it's kind of hard to be considered the worst now of all time, the worst movie of all time. Not an easy accomplishment. The Pandaverse is real. Oh, there was also a new South Park trailer for the new season. Gonna be high quality content, folks. They could have shown more planes blowing up, though. No, they could have showed more. Oh. Oh, just the announcement or whatever? You're not picking her up? I thought you said you were. Oh. It'll probably give you more points in the end too if you do it. Never hurts to have more. How far away is the airport? Oh, dude. I'm surprised she wouldn't be pissed that you wouldn't go pick her up. Although an Uber for a 20-minute, it's like, what, 20 bucks maybe? 10 bucks? Okay. Hell yeah. There you go. What if it was Ellie or myself? Would you let Uber take care of our traveling to you? You'd put our safety in Uber's hands? Sorry, I'm sounding like a woman, aren't I? That was the whole joke. You'd put your beautiful girlfriend to the hands of a strange, unknown Uber driver? Who knows if their car is even legal, let alone their status? Oh, how dare you? I might as well just walk home. Like, damn, dude, okay. I'll pick you up, bitch. God damn. I just figured you might live somewhere where, like, could be an hour to the airport, and I'm like, okay, well, that's a bit different. What's the first? The greater Detroit area. Mace, who are you gonna put to shame tonight with some pigskin? Who are you gonna put to shame tonight with some pigskin? Hell yeah. The invisible one? Well, and if I could, I'd post the actual longer versions of the clips, because the only reason I want to post those is because it shows you, like, if you watch all of my clips, you're like, how does he always, like, get in position for all these things? Well, there's a certain thing where, like, if I notice a flying pattern of a pilot and I'm watching how they're, like, what their focus is on, it's pretty easy to position yourself in their path. And if you're in their path, all it is a matter of timing the rocket correctly. And that dude, I knew he saw me. He was doing strafing runs on that objective, and I was like, okay, this guy's gonna make another run. He's looking for people to shoot before he commits. And I knew if I just stood there, he was gonna be committed to shooting me. And sure as shit, he fucking was. And he turned invisible, tried to be sly, but no, dude, I could see the invisible wave of technology and electricity flying right above me, blasted his ass. It sucks that he got me too, but it is what it is. What, dude, that's too much professional work. Too much professional work. And that first jet kill too, that guy was committed to circling back around to kill whatever he was originally shooting at. And so that's why I was like, oh, I'm just gonna sit right here in the rocks and wait for him. And sure enough, Came back around. A lot easier to hit jets when they're sideways like that. If they're horizontal to you, it's a crapshoot. I know, right? I just like look over. Oh, hey, there's a guy. Boom. Yeah, I love killing the Draugrs because they love to go invisible and try and be all fancy, but they're actually easier to hit in my opinion because of the way that they fly with their only abilities. I mean, it's not the worst though. I have a college degree and I don't even know how to fucking do my taxes. Even better. Or even better, I have a college degree and I'm like been to multiple high-end countries around the world and I own a Tesla, but I don't know how to air up my tires. That's clever too. I have a girl we work with that is like that and it's crazy to me. I'm like, bitch, you know how to plug it into an outlet. It's literally the same thing for your tire. There's not much else to it. I don't even know how a Tesla works, but I understand how tires work, and I know a Tesla has tires that function like all other tires in the world. And she would just, oh, so what am I supposed to do? I'm like, God, you're privileged. I think she's about to leave our store, though, dude. She's been talking mad shit about our store for a while. No. Maham. Nah. Huh? Not the best, bro. She's on vacation right now and has to now then extend her vacation because her mom has cancer. Yeah. So not so much hot. I don't even know if Clayton is our coworker anymore. I don't think he is. Damn, Maze, what the fuck was that? I know that came from you, motherfucker. God damn. That was a burp, dude. That was, whew. Feel that all the way over here, stateside. No, he was on leave, but then they like canceled it and then he rebutted it or something, and then he said he was coming back, and then I have yet to see him come back. I don't know, man. I didn't ask questions. I wrote some stuff on a piece of paper and did a seance and burned it and let it be. Yeah, man. I even called out on this clap out day. I didn't want to be there for that energy. Well, it was literally the day after my South by vacation. Like, I'm coming back to like our store leader leading. Like, fuck that. Well, I just assumed, yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, my goal is to see as much international music as possible, as unfortunately South by's music scene is kind of pathetic nowadays. But it was still fun. I found ways. I mean, I know the ins and outs of South by to make it enjoyable. For anyone else that doesn't, I could imagine South by being fucking lame. Because like, if you're not on top of it, it's lame. No, there was like a black hole experience. Are you talking like Alien, like the computer products Alien? Oh, the movies, the Xenomorph thing. Yeah, that was gimmicky as fuck. That whole thing was, it was a cool idea, but no. They put a huge banner on one of our buildings. It's really funny though because there was one moment where a fire happened in like Fredericksburg during the week and it blew over a bunch of burned cloud smoke or a burned like dark smoke, and it turned the whole sky kind of like orange and like almost Dune-esque dystopian. And my buddy was riding to me through downtown because I was already in line at a show waiting for him, and he took this video on 6th Street, and it just looked so dystopian, dude. and like the alien posters on the one of the big buildings in the background, and it's just it just looks like what's going on, man. Yeah, he had like one of Instagram's like live kind of things on it, and then he put some music to it that was really on point. But the whole reason it looked so dystopian, honestly, was because there was this homeless woman walking right in front of the camera with like a huge like shopping cart full of just her shit, and she was just walking so slow, and you know how those situations usually look. And it just added so much context to the whole video. But no, it was cool, man. But overall, I think South by is not what it used to be at all, and is maybe not worth it anymore. That's how I felt about Disney World when I went in like 20 fucking 12. I know, but I'm just saying like things haven't changed either if you're feeling that same way. And it was probably more expensive. And if you're a kid, right. Yeah, you're so caught up in the magic. And I grew up in California, so we went to Disneyland all the time when I was younger. And you're right, like it was really cool. But when you're not a kid and we went to Disney World, I was like, what the fuck is this place? Like, I felt like I would have had more fun if I didn't go with my parents and my family. Like, if I went with the boys, all expenses paid at Disney World, we could have fucking fun there, dude. Especially at Epcot, like I told you. Epcot's crazy because you could just get fucked up all day. But, like, right. But see, that's the thing too, is like all the rides, since I feel like I was privileged to experience Six Flags as like my first roller coaster experience, Six Flags over Texas here. I, when it comes to roller coasters, that's what I expect. And so when I went to Disney World, I was like, what the fuck is this stuff? Mm. But you have to kind of look at those ones different. They're more attractions than roller coasters. Right. It's with the critical theme being there. It's a theme park. It would just be really cool if they opened up like a really dope, like, no. Is it not affiliated with them at all though? Oh, is Universal Studios? Okay, yeah. Universal Studios is different. Universal Studios was fun as fuck, especially if you were into movies and obviously all the content that they own. Yeah, I think that's more for that's like a thrill park. Like you go there to like just be like that is all ages in my opinion. What? I want to go to a Japanese style theme park, see what that's all about. I bet that'd be nuts. Oh yeah, the Mario World or whatever. There's a Studio Ghibli one, I think, that they were working on, wasn't there? I think so too. That would be, dude, I would love to take some psychedelics and go there. See, that's what I'm saying though. Like, unless you have like your own personal family, going with your family is not enjoyable. If you go with like your friends, that seems enjoyable. But to get a group, hey guys, let's go to Disney World. Uh, that'd be like an occasion. He's like, well, what? No. That dude, you sounded spot on to what a woman would making a video like that would sound like. Right. Well, it doesn't really work like that. Well, yeah, it does. Uh, oh, like welfare. Oh, one of those systems. What if airlines wasn't privatized? What if airlines was like a public entity like buses and shit? Well, let's just okay, get rid of the bureaucracy. Let's get into a what ifism here. Let's assume that like there was none of that bullshit and like that was just a normal way to travel in America. Yeah, but see, don't they kind of work hand in hand with the military? I mean, if you think about the history, the airspace control of our country, I mean, is handled by our military, is it not, in some fashion? I think so. Resources have to be. Any kind of resource, right? Yeah. Dude, World War II changed so much. Now I'm thinking about it. We learned so much about supply and demand and logistics. Gotta smoke this bowl. Yeah, look at Area 51. Well, wait till we get new sophisticated ways to of camouflage, right? Because like if we start using electronics to view things that the visual eye would usually not see, camouflage in typical sense, then they're going to start creating reflective, like look at jets and other anti-radar technologies. Like we're going to figure out a way for ground forces to deflect any kind of rays that could penetrate, like how we do LiDAR today. Like I'm sure there's technology out there to deflects and reflex fucking LiDAR sensors so they can't like detect what's underneath. Because you got to think like for these aerospace companies, they have to think about all that stuff. Well, right, and that's what I'm saying. So you know the opposite of that, how to like defend against that technology is also at play. And I assume technology will only get better and more efficient, right? Which means the military will just utilize it more efficiently, which means the military will just become crazier. Yeah. That's usually the trajectory. I was actually thinking about that today, like having a high-ass shower thought about like how we got to AI, like just the concept of a computer creating digital art and like based off a request of a prompt. And like then it got me thinking about computers and where we got computers from. And then it got me thinking about military, about communications, and then like devices. And it made me start thinking about how we came up with devices with like what electricity, like harnessing power and stuff. Like it's just a crazy trajectory of how we got from no computers to computers that speak a language and have a brain somewhat that can create, quote unquote, off of a prompt. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, Area 51. Oh, fa fantastic point. Mm-hmm. Mm. But see, I don't believe that. Something about that because I had to think about it. Like it comes from the military, dude. And it comes from logistics and information. It has to. Like why else? I could tell once you use that as your. See, and then to think, well, what is a computer's language? Ones and zeros, right? Isn't that what the whole thing is? Which is just a crazy concept in itself, right? To think that that's what's running this whole shit show. Oh shit. Hearing me go on. Forgot the mic's on. Well, right, and that's what I'm saying. Scientists, yeah, they had imagine the big rooms full as a computer, quote unquote, spitting out a spreadsheet like piece of paper that had all these like notches on it, and that's what they were using to determine these crazy like algorithms and ratios and shit, right? Like that's what it told us was the I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I was in the shower thinking that. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, how did we? And then you start thinking about, I'm bringing this all because I said Area 51 earlier, right? But like, they say that microchips, because that's such a key part of a device that we use, right? And how we harness microchips and how we reverse engineered them from some technology. And that's like how we came up with what those are. But it's kind of just a crazy thing to think about how all technology and devices have developed over the years of human society so far. Right. I mean, ultimately, another tool. Damn, I don't know what to get. True. And like, where does it end? Where does it keep going? Is the Matrix more foreshadowing than we thought? Like, is that a real concept that could happen in terms of not the full-blown aspect of it, but just the idea that like AI or robots create their own robots, hence creating a cycle, and then they get their own country or their own part of the world, and then eventually that creates a war between humans and robots. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Oh no, what happened? I wasn't... Damn it. It's the wrong button. See, and then you start... That's a deeper conversation about consciousness and... Right. And at what point do we have to regulate it or control it, right? Is it once we create robots that can use the AI? Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. And it's like, okay, now there's like a physical version of this in existence. It's not just like this like thing I ask questions on my computer anymore. Yeah, when it, right, and you're like, okay, now there's like, I go to the grocery store, and instead of a cashier of a human, it's this fucking robot with ChatGPT installed on it. What? Oh yeah, have to. Oh yeah. Once all of that gets integrated into a system of surveillance, see you later, alligator. Right? I gotta get out of here. Oh shit! responding now. This was a mistake. Who are these dudes? Ooh, they look special, but die the same. Oh, I can't kill him though. Why'd that glitch out? That's weird. Oh shit, there's two of them. Yeah, let's just die. Let's redo this. I'm gonna try this again. Oof. Alright, let's try this again. What? See me? You don't want none of that shit getting synced to her car. Okay, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. We completely approach this differently. Already wants it. This sucks. I know, but I don't know what to do. I want to get there, but I can't. Fuck, those guys see me. Okay, it's okay, they didn't see me, they didn't see me. Oh shit. That was a close call. Is there more of them? Oh yeah. Yep, I knew it. I wonder if that other guy's gonna come up. Oh shit. good. Damn, I blew up the bamboo when I did that? Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Did he die? He just moved. Okay. When did he die? I don't remember killing him. Strange. Alright, this is where the chest is. Alright, one more. He's over there. Okay, this should be easy. Wait, where's his fucking... Okay, guess I'm not looting that body. Oh my god. Finally not winter anymore. Yippee.
見つかってはならん。
落ちたぞ。上におったぞ。鐘を鳴らせ。お主もここまで。止まれ。すぐにとどめを刺してやる。上におる。これでやつも終わりだ。100年目。引導を渡してやる。
Yeah, saw that coming.
捕まるわけにはいかん。
交代で休もう。腕試しと参ろう。誰じゃ。貴様など恐れぬぞ。一つ調べて。
Apple would be like that. Yeah, we get extreme conditions pay is what they call it. No. I don't know. Going west. Oh, I fucked up. That's the wrong buttons. There he is. I assume you got my message. Well, you never responded to my message, so like, what? Yeah, by you hopping in here, it doesn't mean that you've been... Don't try and use you sitting in the menu. Yeah, what are... Yeah, what? It wouldn't let me play earlier today. It was giving me that age-old error where it's like can't get past the main menu thing.